Now today's video is all about the but not the jersey number, no. We're talking about the contracts. I made an entire team of guys that signed a one-year deal after last year's Super Bowl. These can be guys that are on prove-it deals, guys that just maybe wanted to play for one more year. But regardless, I took the highest overall at every position that fit the description, so without further ado, leading the way at quarterback, we have a former #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield. Behind him, we have Josh Dobbs and Gardner Minshew. Running back, we have Kareem Hunt, Ezekiel Elliott, and Jerick McKinnon. Fullback, we have Michael Burton. Fresh off an injury, this was a prove-it deal, and he's doing pretty well. Odell Beckham Jr. On the other side, we have his teammate, Nelson Aguilar. Noah Brown in the slot, along with Paris Campbell and Mac Hollins. Tight end, we have Dalton Schultz, who's balling in Houston. Behind him, we have Mike Gesicki and Mercedes Lewis. At center, we were blessed with Jason Kelsey. Hopefully this is not his last season though. Dalton Risner at left guard. Donovan Smith at left tackle. Graham Glasgow at right guard. And George Fant at right tackle. Offense is an 81 overall. 3 less than the defense. Led by Levante David. Yes, he signed a one-year deal. So did Bobby Wagner. So we are stacked at MLB. You have Anthony Walker behind him. And Denzel Perryman. Van Ginkel gonna start at right out. Clowney gonna start at left out. Justin Houston is depth. On the D-line, we have Fletcher Cox in the middle. Shelby Harris behind him. Same with Puna Ford, Al Woods, and Sheldon Rankins. Calais at left end. Leonard Floyd at right end. CJ, GJ at free safety. Hopefully he gets healthy soon. Geno Stone behind him. Kareem Jackson at strong safety, along with Deshaun Elliott and Ryan Neal. Marcus Peters at CB1. Sean Murphy Bunning on the other side. Shaquille Griffin in the slot with Rock Yassin and Fabian Moreau. Kicker, we have Greg the Leg. Punter, we have Thomas Morstead. You can't tell me this team is not able to compete, man. We have ballers on both sides of the football. We're gonna sim the midseason, see how they're doing, but we got a few super chats. From PG Blazer, he says, keep up the good work, man. You deserve 10 mil subs by now. Favorite channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, bro. I don't know what 10 mil would even feel like, but I appreciate it. Also, Matt Gill, thanks for rejoining the Bird's Nest at level 2. And we have H. Rivera, brand new member, joining at level 1. Appreciate all the channel members. Now back to the video. Low-key struggling. 3-3 halfway through the season. Offense is horrendous. 29th in points per game and passing yards a game. I need Baker to tighten up. Right now, we're second in the NFC South. Big game against the undefeated Bills in week 8. And we got a short week. Oh, okay. We're talking to Kelsey. Yes, sir. Gotta get these boys in shape, Jason. Smorgasbord. I like that. That's fire. Beat the Bills and score 4 offensive touchdowns. Wow. Gonna have our hands full because we do play on all Madden and simulation. We took Puna and Leonard Floyd from Buffalo. That's it. As Levante forces the incompletion. Yeah, they're full strength. So you can see why they are blowing teams out. Haven't lost a game the entire season. James Cook getting a couple. As much as I would love to get that 4 touchdowns on offense, I just care about the W. We need to stay at 500 or above. Here comes the screen. Levante! Sniffing that one out, forcing a 3 and out. So they're coming out, bringing a safety up in the box. Interesting decision. I like Odell on this sluggo. Had to hit him with that double. Oh, okay. We're just going to dump it off. Why not? I mean, it wasn't open. Kareem Hunt getting us 9. We have multiple starters from the Texans. Going to be curious to see what kind of deals they get. Noah Brown filled in nicely for Robert Woods when he went out. Had a nice couple games. Kareem, another catch. 4 verticals might be the move right here, especially if it's zone coverage. Mac Hollins through the seams. Uh-oh. There it is. Yes, sir. Right on the money. Mac Hollins with the first down. 3rd down and 9. Would love to keep the chains moving right here. Looks like it could be man. In that case, let's see who can get open. Oh, no. Just got to throw it up. Let Noah Brown make a play. First down. Beautiful catch. Took the entire first quarter just to end up with 3. Hey, you have the lead. I'll take it. Here comes the play action. Josh dumping it off. Levante all over the field. I'll be honest. I don't know the situation in which he signed his contract. Like whether it was just a last chance type of thing, whether he just wants to be on a prove-it deal, but someone out there will pay him though. Here comes another pass. Play action. Uh-oh. Busted coverage. Gabe Davis gets them a huge gain. Wagner, another guy that's probably earned himself a long-term deal. Not even probably. Definitely. He's still a monster. Uh-oh. James Cook off to the races, missed the tackle, and that's a touchdown. I take full blame for that one. Start at half number 2. We begin with the football, but we're 0 for 4 when it comes to passing touchdowns. Now we need to tighten up, man. Aguilar getting us started. Before we can worry about touchdowns, we need to worry about first downs. Looks like it could be man. If it is, Aguilar should be able to get open.
Bitch swear.
Oh, that's a great play from Tre'Davious. Had to punt the football. I gotta play smart. We can't go for it in our own territory. Just trust our defense to get a stop. Here comes the play action. They got me. They got me bad. That was my area. Gotta stop gambling so much. First down and goal.
Wait till you see the...
Let's go. No, he drops it. CJGJ had the ball in his hands, and instead it's a second and goal. You cannot miss opportunities like that. Like, he gifted us an INT in the red zone. Instead, here comes Josh Allen scrambling for his life. Nowhere to go. There's a flag. Hopefully he's holding. Yes, bring it back. Now, do we accept it? I think we do. 17 instead of 7. All right, they're gonna get a lot of the yards back. Maybe not the best decision. Now it's a third and goal at the 5. It would have been a third and goal at the 7. So we'll see if it ends up costing us. We almost get the pick. Just a little bit out of position. They go up 2 possessions. Been hard to get some separation. We have Tre'Davious in the zone. It's not looking too good, but we'll see what we can do, man. 3rd and 10. Got Odell doing a comeback. Yes, sir! He still got it, man. What a catch. This is a must-go-for-it situation. I think Odell might be open on the left. No, he's not. But there it is! Noah Brown, what a catch! Keeping the drive alive. Need 2 scores. Gotta increase the tempo. I'm gonna keep on sending Odell deep. One of these times, he's gonna destroy him off the line of scrimmage. There's Kareem out the backfield. Nice juke move, Kareem. First down. That's what makes him so special, man. That Browns run game still producing, even without Nick Chubb. Kareem out the backfield again. I like that they went the man. Should be able to get somebody open. Dalton Schultz, what did I say? Touchdown number 1. We gotta go for 2. Why not go to the RPO? Something they might not be expecting. I need Aguilar to throw a nice block in case we do go to the pass. Zeke can't get there. Nice tackle from Jordan Poyer. All right, man, we need to stop badly on this drive. Oh, he threw it right to me. Thank you, Josh Allen. We lurked him with Bobby Wagner, and we're gonna have incredible field position just like that. 4th and 5. Biggest play of the game right here. Looks like it could be man coverage. It could be a man blitz. I need McKinnon to get open. Oh no, it's a zone. It don't matter. McKinnon's open. 1st and goal. That running back trio we got is pretty good. Kareem gonna give us the lead. Going for 2 once again. I think we run the ball right behind Kelsey. Right up the gut. Kareem. That's too easy. Still plenty of time for Buffalo. They're already across midfield. Gotta watch for Stephon Diggs.
Another one.
We lurked him again. Huge INT. I need you to like the video for good luck so we can escape with this W. We're gonna pass the ball. Dalton Schultz once again beating his man, getting a nice gain. We're gonna toss it to the other side, away from Von Miller. This crucial 3rd and 2. This is huge. Oh, what a block right there by Michael Burton. They have no more timeouts. I think I gotta go to Odell on that comeback route again. On this 3rd and 6, McKinnon as the safety valve. There it is. Odell with the nasty route. That's the dagger. We did our part, got the dub, beat an undefeated Buffalo team. Now, hopefully, they can keep this momentum going and get into the playoffs. Let's go. They end up getting into the wild card. NFC South was a bloodbath. 3 teams finished 10 and 7. Now, our offense was still terrible. 2nd to last in passing yards a game, 27th in points per game. Run game was about average. Defense was above average. They're the reason why we're in this scenario. And we're playing against division rival New Orleans. As you can see, playoff rivals. Why not go play record? I think that's more beneficial. +5, we'll take it. Here's what the schedule is looking like. We took a bad loss to them in week 4, 41-0. Hopefully, we keep that on our minds heading into this one. We lost to them twice, by the way. Do you know how hard it is to beat a team 3 times in one season? So I feel good. Taking a look at the playoff picture, the Bills end up with the 1 seed. That should give us even more confidence heading into this one. 3,000 yards for Baker. 19 touchdowns, 10 picks. Not terrible. Passer rating could have used some work. Run game, Kareem Hunt was going crazy. He earned himself a long-term deal. 7 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Odell was less than 60 yards away from 1,000. Aguilar, 2nd on the team receiving. Noah Brown right behind him. 4 guys with multiple receiving touchdowns. Odell had 8. Wagner with the most tackles. Avante right behind him. 9.5 sacks for Clowney. Calais with 7. Fletcher with 6. 5 interceptions completions for Shaq Griffin, Kareem, and Peters with 4. Greg the Leg, only 4 missed field goals and 1 missed extra point. MVP goes to Joe Burr. He had nobody in the top 10. Was not expecting anyone. Didn't have the best season, I'll be honest. Stats-wise, at least, we did not have the best season. I'm just trying to see if we had anyone in any top 10s. So far, nothing. Okay, here we go. Jason Kelsey. That's the only one. Okay, there it is. Joe Devion. Yes, sir. I thought Levante or Wagner would be in there, too. They had some good stats, but look at that. Kareem Jackson, Marcus Peters, both in the top 10 for best DB. And yeah, back to the overall ranks. The Saints look a lot better than 10 and 7. I'm not gonna lie. Their offense 6th in the league, defense 8th. So we got our hands full. Now we did take their starting right guard, I believe Trey Turner, but we traded our right guard. So they got a pretty decent starter. I'm pretty sure Alvin Kamara on his first touch to the outside, gonna get a solid gain. Carr with all kinds of time, gotta find a way to get pressure on him. He will doubt us up if we just let him sit back there with no one in his face. Here comes the blitz. That's what I like to see. Now they still get the completion, but credit to the defensive coordinator for at least noticing we cannot let him sit back there. Here comes the play action. Juwan Johnson with another first down for New Orleans. 4-man rush again. This time we get the Carr. Van Ginkel forced the fumble. Now we don't recover, but we do push them out of field goal range. The front 7 with a huge play. I thought we were doomed after the way they were moving, but luckily we have a phenomenal front 7. Baker with a completion on his first pass. Good to see him and Odell with some nice chemistry already. 2nd and 7. Kareem Hunt up the gut. That's a nice tackle. Marcus May, huge stop right there. 3rd and 4. Need Baker to throw a dot. Last play of the first quarter. Here comes a 4-man rush. Baker nowhere to go. Cam Jordan with the sack. So both teams held scoreless on their first drive in the postseason. We do strike first in the second quarter. We extend our lead 14-0. Credit to both sides of the football. I did not expect us to score this much, but the defense to hold this Saints offense to only 7 points. Phenomenal job by them. A blowout. I told you, man, it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a row. Baker only 4 incompletions, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Game ball goes to him. Kareem did his thing though. 6 yards a carry, 1 touchdown. Aguilar 2 receiving touchdowns, man. Everyone was balling. 2 sacks for Jadeveon. We're moving on. 1 step ahead, baby. Let's see what we get for that. +5 hit power. We're on to the divisional round. We got a matchup with the Dallas Cowboys, the 1 seed. They were 14-3 on the season. 2nd best offense, 6th best defense. Another juggernaut. We didn't take now 1 player from the Cowboys, so another team that's full strength. Pollard with a 7-yard gain. Ezekiel Elliott, Dalton Schultz, 2 former Cowboys playing against their old team. Curious to see how they do, but first the defense has to make some plays. 2nd and 8, showing blitz. Yes, sir. Make Dak feel uncomfortable for his first pass of the game. It was a fake blitz, but that was real coverage right there from Shaq Griffin. Getting the swat. Pay attention to CeeDee Lamb. That's what I would tell our defense. On this 3rd and 8, Dak stepping up. He's going to take off and pick up the first on the ground. This has to be a run. I don't see any scenario where this is not a run. What did I say? 3 tight ends set. What a play! Tackle for a loss by Fletcher Cox. Yes, sir. You knew the Eagles players would show up against the Cowboys. 3rd and 12, empty backfield. Here comes the blitz from the right side. Dak throwing out of the pocket to Gallup. That was a nasty play. I thought we had him dead to rights, but to throw it across his body, middle of the field, he killed it. 3rd down and 8. Cannot afford a 3 and out. Baker going deep, and it's incomplete. Gotta punt the football. Very rough start to this one. Down 14-0, just like that. Need our offense to get something going. Come on, please. Any points at all. 0. Heading into the late 3rd quarter, we finally put up a field goal, but it's too little too late. And a team of players on 1-year contracts were not able to win the Super Bowl. They got to the divisional round. Baker put up a stinker against the Cowboys. To his credit, that was a really good team, okay? That was the 1 seed. They were top ranks in a lot of categories. So, you know, nothing to be ashamed about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching to the end. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you on the next one.